い加減砂漠には飽き飽きだぜ。
では村に帰るか。
そんなのできるわけないだろう。俺追放されてるんだから。
ならばそのことを忘れて観光気分で物を言うのはやめるのだな。
悪かったよ。
Seriously, I feel like I'm in the desert too right now. This is uncomfortably hot right now, it's not even funny. Hey there everyone, I'm Volkifanoid, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. Last time we went back to Triet and we talked to the party that came back for us, lucky us. And we also got a new party member in Raine, which is actually this game's healer. Freaking finally, about time we got a healer too. And today we are gonna go into the Triet Ruins, or as it's also called, the Seal of Fire. The first seal dungeon in the game, so this should be special. So, let's go.
Ah, so hot. Man, I'm beat.
See? You're already worn out.
I'm sick of this desert. What's wrong, Noish?
Be on your guard. There are enemies about.
And just as Kratos says that, we get thrown into a battle. I think Kratos is psychic. Anyway though, we have new enemies, the fire elements. Now this thing, can any of you guess which element these guys are? Anyone? That's right, they're water. No, they're not, of course, they are fire. Now, the element enemies get used to seeing these things. Wow. Genis, I know I said it before, but you're supposed to be the smart one. That was pathetic. Seriously, fireball on the fire elements? I have a feeling that LIoyd, that's just disgusting. But yeah, get used to seeing those element enemies because they are, well, they're pretty much one for each element. Well, almost. But the thing that you didn't get to see in that fight is that they will constantly cast spells on you. And we don't have any way of actually defending against spells, so that's gotta be tough, right? Right?
This is going to be a nuisance.
What is?
Nothing. Anyway, it would be a good idea for you to learn techniques to protect yourself.
Are you talking about self-defense training?
Something like that. Techniques to raise your defense during battles. I'll show you how it's done. Once you grasp the theory, the rest should be easy.
And LIoyd learned Guardian, Colette learned Damage Guard, and Raine and Genis learned Force Field. Which, I already talked about Guardian, which is the kind of weird move that Kratos had. But with it, you can finally block magic, or block. You can guard against magic. And Damage Guard and Force Field are exactly the same, except they have different names. They could have called them all Guardian, really, but they're all the same, so they're really very helpful. And you can register them as a special move, or you can just tilt down on the analog stick while guarding to activate it. It costs 10% of your maximum TP though, so be careful.
Okay, I don't really get it, but I already feel stronger. I can't wait to try it out.
I think you're just imagining things.
I agree.
What happened to Noish?
You're right, he's gone. Oh, man, he's run off again.
Well, we did just get attacked by fiery balls of... well, those things anyway.
He's probably nervous about the monsters. I think it would be best not to count on Noish in places with monsters around.
Well, there's monster on the world map too. He seems fine there, but yeah, they don't really make much sense out of it. Guess it's just a bad excuse for actually not being able to use Noish in dungeons.
すごいすごい。やっぱり りロイドは強いね。
変なことはないよ。コレットのおかげさ。
私は後ろで見てただけだよ。
だから安心して戦えるんだ。これからも頼むぜ。
I will say though that Colette is doing a very good job at doing what I told her to. Yeah, standing in the corner. I don't think she did a thing against those elements, but... well, Colette isn't really that helpful right now anyway. But let's go up to the opening thing here and have another scene, of course.
Say, is this the seal? It has my family's crest on it.
Convenient. Thy name is Symphonia.
Fantastic.
Uh-oh. Alrighty, it's time to see the real Raine.
Look at this slab covering the entrance. It's clearly of a different composition than the surrounding stone. Oh, it's just as I thought. This is polycarbonate, developed during the ancient war to defend against magic. Oh, feel the smooth surface. It's wondrous.
Is she always like this?
Is she?
I've been trying so hard to hide it, too.
And Raine gets the title of Archaeological Mania, or it should be Maniac, I think, but oh well. And this is why I didn't get a title for Raine last time, because she gets one right here, and, well, it's actually pretty damn good already, so there's really no use in fighting on the world map to get titles for her right now. Though you can actually get one of the best titles in the game for Raine right now. But I won't, because that will ruin my chances of getting Friendship First for Colette. But what you need to do to get the title, it's called Survivor. And to get it, you need to control Raine as the only surviving party member in battle. And yeah, right now that might be a little bit hard, since Raine is very, very weak. But if you manage to do it, Raine will be amazing for you pretty much your whole playthrough. But yeah, as I said, I won't be going for it right now.
This depression, it reads Oracle Stone. Colette, place your hand here. That should reveal the entrance.
Really?
This stone is enchanted with magic designed to identify the chosen. There's no question about it.
It opened. Wow. I guess I'm really the chosen after all.
Was there really any doubt? Really?
Yes, I think we all know that already.
I think Genis is tired of the chosen talk. Can't really blame him, but just you wait, Genis. You want to get air plugs pretty damn fast, I think.
Okay, now it's getting exciting. Let's hurry up and go inside.
I hope you'll be able to maintain that enthusiasm.
Just as we get out of the desert, I think we should be fine. But anyway, welcome to the Triet Ruins, for real this time. Now this is a very short and sweet dungeon, but it is also very annoying. But first, we have new enemies. The Firebird, or should be the Phoenix, but oh well. And of course, since we are in a fire dungeon, we have fire enemies, of course. These things isn't bad at all. The only thing that can... Oh well, that is convenient. Thank you, Genis. He just learned a water elemental spell in the fire area. Very nice. But yeah, the Firebirds, they are a little bit annoying since they will fly and they will dive bomb you.
Just as I expected.
And if there are multiple of them, well, they can be flying in on you from multiple sides, which can be a little bit annoying. But really, they're not bad. There is one enemy in here, though, that he can actually be a little bit dangerous, but I'll talk about him when we actually fight him. Let's see, anything more new from this thing, I wonder? Yes, we have the brown pot. this thing is actually very easy to miss. So if you are going for a completed monster book, make sure you use the magic lens on them. Because, well,
Something's coming.
you won't be able to come back to this dungeon later on. But anyway, something that I actually forgot to show you is this. LIoyd learned a new move.
Not too bad.
And he did that when I had to redo Silver's base. And yeah, I forgot to tell you that in the last video. But he got Sword Raine, or Swarm, as it was called in Tales of Eternia. It's the stab move that Reed got, yeah. It's very good, and it is one of LIoyd's main attack series of attack. I don't even know really what to call them, but LIoyd will be using a lot of Sword Raid moves, so get used to seeing that. Anyway, we have a treasure chest that got some rocks on it. How do we open it? Well, we shoot it with the sorcerer's ring. Okay. And we open it and we will get a lemon gel. That is actually very good to get this early. 60% max HP? Yes, please. Anyway, let's go in here and I'm gonna kill this thing. There we get the memory gem of this dungeon. Yeah, very, very nice. Now, one thing I will do right now is turn off frickin' Fireball. Genis... Oh, I'd forgotten, I don't want to forget it. Genis, you're supposed to be the smart one. Why are you casting Fireball on all three Firebirds? I don't understand your thinking way. Actually, I'm gonna turn off Stoneblast and Windblade too, since... well, most enemies in this area is with the water. Kratos is doing good with this, but I'm still gonna turn off Fireball, I think. Oh, he's gonna learn Windblade too. Nice. But anyway, we go up here and we will see the main gimmick of this dungeon. Really? I can't really see a torch, but... sure, it's a torch right there. Yeah, can't you see it, guys? Yeah, it's totally there. There was once a city here that was destroyed by Ifrit's hellfire. Try lighting it with fire. Okay. Yes, we need to use fire in the fire dungeon. Who would have thought? Shoot it with Sorcerer's Ring and it will light up. And platforms will rise. Wow, the floor moved! Interesting. This location must be connected with Ifrit. At any rate, let's continue to light all the torches we come across. Okay. No, we do not want to do that, because there is a torch over here too. Ignore this one for now. I said earlier that this dungeon is incredibly annoying in one little thing. It's not hard, and it's a very quick and easy dungeon, but it is also very, very annoying because it is incredibly easy to miss treasures in this place. Because if you mess up with one of those torches, chances are that you just screwed yourself over of getting a treasure chest. And after you do that and you save your game, you will not be getting that treasure chest ever. Well, you can still get it if you pay the cats a crap ton of money, and they will, sometimes they might come back with the item that you missed. Sometimes. But just do what I do and you should be fine. Open this one and we will get a savory. Very, very nice. Once again, I'm not gonna use it yet since, yes, the rune bottles are still in this game. Oh, I got a red quartz. Why did I do that? Oh well, yeah, the red quartz will add the power of fire, just like the yellow quartz with earth. But yeah, don't use your stat-up herbs right now. Remember that. You will get rune bottles to change them into their red versions, and of course you will get more the more HP and TP your character, well, have, so it's not worth it just yet. Well, wasn't that convenient? I got poisoned, I use a panacea bottle, and then the enemy also drops a panacea bottle. I love when that happens. Anyway, this is just, we get a life bottle. Okay, not too bad. Now, you see there is a torch right there. we can't reach it yet, so instead we want to go up here. There is another entrance to the center room. And we have another treasure chest here. Don't open this one. This is a fake. A fake treasure chest. For those who play Tales of Eternia, yes, it is just as bad as the fake in that game. You can't damage it at all with physical attacks, which means LIoyd and Colette and Kratos a little bit is completely useless. So of course the only way to damage them are with elemental attacks. Genis and of course other people with magic, and if you have weapons with elemental attributes or you use a quartz. That is the only way. Don't go after that fake right now. You will most likely die. It's not worth it. But anyway, another treasure chest, and we get a Stiletto. A very good upgrade for Kratos. Let's see. Except the range on it isn't really that good. You see, Kratos can equip both swords and daggers. And the Stiletto is a dagger. You actually see it on the item picture there. You see the longsword is a sword and the Stiletto is a dagger. But if I remember correctly, the Stiletto got a special effect on it. Yes, you will do added damage to beasts with the Stiletto equipped. And that's something that I haven't gone over. Certain weapons got certain effects. And the way you check it is pressing down on the other analog stick, the one for the camera. And this is actually a very well hidden thing, actually, because there are some accessories in this game that no one knew what did. But then they found out, oh, we can actually do this, and we instantly saw, oh, so that's what it does. So I will actually recommend you to, every time you get a new weapon or something, to actually, well, check if it got any effects on it. Anyway though, I just remembered to put the new title on Raine so she doesn't have the Pascal costume anymore. Sadly, oh well. Meaning we want to light that fire so we can go and go up here. Because there is another torch here. Now if you went and you actually lighted the torch in the middle room, the one down there, this little platform down here would rise, which means you would not be able to light this one, which means pretty much in the long run you screwed yourself over. Anyway, let's fight this thing because it should have the final new enemy here. There he is, the Fire Warrior. These things hurt a lot, and I'm out of magic lenses. That's unfortunate. Ow, god dang it. I'm gonna go for the elements first. These things are probably your biggest... Well, you should be kind of afraid of these guys actually, because they hurt as hell. They have the shoot attack that they already done a couple of times on me, and they have a charge attack, which will guard break you. And, oh thank god. And if you actually let them hurt you too much, they will kill you. They are by far the most dangerous normal enemies that we have met up with up till now. Anyway, light this one, and this one will rise. Now, if you lighted the one at the second one that we saw, the first one that I said that you wanted to skip, that would also make this platform here rise. And if you lighted up this one would rise. The problem with that is that I believe then you would actually lose out on a treasure chest, which you really don't want to do. But anyway, oops. God damn. I swear, Genis is really not as smart as he thinks. Seriously, he is going up and he is actually trying to attack the Fire Warrior. You little idiot. Anyway, you want to light this one, and that will let you get that treasure chest right there. But if you did this in a different order, you would not get that treasure chest. And yeah, It's very, very annoying when that happens. Well, in that battle, Kratos learned Windblade while he was trying to heal Genis, so Genis almost died in that battle. Very bad timing to actually learn a new spell, Kratos, but oh well. And now we want to light this torch, finally. Which will make this one go all the way up. And you will get... oh, this one too, right. So now we have free reign to go straight to the boss. But not only that, we will also be able to get those 2 treasure chests. If you mess up a little bit, you either will miss out on that those 2 treasure chests, or you will miss out on the one over there. So make sure you do it exactly like I did there. Or I think there's a different way too, but just follow what I just did and you will get them all. Which is good, because here we get 1,000 gold. And we will get a Mumei, which is a new weapon for LIoyd. And oh, it's actually quite good. Very, very nice. And in the last treasure chest, we will get... well, I already know what it is, because this treasure chest has been annoying me to no end. Oh well. We get a circlet. Not too bad. But now let's use the memory seal and let's save our game. And I will also end this off here, because next time we will be fighting our first seal boss. And they are pretty dang cool. So, I thank you all for watching, and I see you all later.